What do you want?
I'll have to use your guys' chambers this afternoon.
That's how helpful they are.
Yeah.
Right. We should be handing out
We need to
bananas.
pay our debts.
Yeah.
The third today, from now until the end of the year, I've acquired President Ronald Reagan's address to the nation around Christmas time. This was December 1981. Christmas means so much because of one special child, but Christmas also reminds us that children are special, that they are gifts from God, gifts beyond price that means more than any presents money can buy. In their love and laughter and their hopes for the future lies in the true meaning of Christmas. Amen. Jerry, you want to start us off?
Okay, on November 28th, I concurred with the Bainbridge Township trustees in not requesting a hearing on the liquor license being requested by Spice King, doing business as Paradise Indian Cuisine, located at 18815 North Marketplace Drive, Ohio, CNEW 882-8815.
Morning, Adrian.
Morning.
Okay, today's financials include a supplemental from the Board of DB and their Residential Services Fund Contract Services account. And among the cash transfers is one from the Engineer's Office to the General Bond Retirement Fund to pay off the remaining balance of an OPWC loan. And also a cash transfer from the Engineer's Office to the General Fund to pay off the remaining balance on a loan given to them for the purposes of constructing their salt structure, which that repayment started back in 2016.
So that's final, this is the final?
Yep.
Great.
Well, they're paying it off early, several years, yeah.
Super, okay.
Among the vouchers are $49,499 from ADP to Dragos Incorporated for water resources data collection efforts, $25,000 from the Commissioner's Office to the Jaga Agricultural Society for our 2022 Fairgrounds Improvement Stipend, $325,460.75 from the Engineer's Office to Rhinebeck Paving to pay for the asphalt resurfacing of Mud Road sections A through C, and $215,841 from the Engineer's Office to Grade Line Incorporated for drainage improvements to Washington Street, and $149,342.33 from Transit to Mohawk Resources Limited for a bus wash purchased with a reimbursement grant from the Ohio Department of Transportation, and finally a revenue certification from the Auditor's Office and the General Fund of Retirement Fund to recognize additional revenue received by the engineers paying off that OPWC loan early.
Great.
Motion, please.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Commissioner Fleming?
Yes.
And Commissioner
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Item number 3, clerk report.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Well, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Thanksgiving? So, okay.
You?
Yeah, it's quiet, so it's perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
So, the clerk reports is here today requesting that the board approve and execute the agreement with Jennifer President to reconcile, balance, and prepare required reports for the clerk report's legal office for the accounting years of 2021 and 2022.
Good, I'll make that motion.
Second.
Okay, Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
And Commissioner Ford.
Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
County engineer. Morning, Shane.
Morning.
So I have to reply to these easement requests. Item number 4, County Engineer's Office requesting the board accept and execute the highway easement between the Jaga County Board of Commissioners and BAL Investments for parcel 02411100 for the culvert extension and drainage improvements near 8634 Washington Street in Bainbridge Township in the amount of $225. And item 5 is County Engineer's Office requesting the board accept and execute these are out of order for me. That one is, I was gonna do the two that are together.
Okay. We can do that.
Oh, I apologize. The other one that went with that was with the Jehovah's Witness. Two drainage easements are side by side, adjacent to one culvert, but the Jehovah's Witness one got pulled. There was an issue with the paperwork. I'll be back.
On East Washington?
Yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday to get that one through. So item 4 will be by itself with BAL. There's a culvert at that location. The drop off from the road is steep. There was an old antiquated guardrail there that was in disrepair. And rather than put another guardrail in as an obstruction in the right of way, we are extending the culvert outside the right of way and grading, so there's no need for guardrail to go
Gotcha,
back.
gotcha. All right, want me to just make a motion on that by itself?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll make a motion on 4.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
And Commissioner Ford?
Yes. And you say 5, you want to table?
No, the other one that would have been paired with 4 got pulled
Got it.
from today's
Okay.
agenda.
Sure.
Items 5 and 6 are at the same location, not this number 4, but
Okay.
5 and 6 are at a second location together. The county engineer's office requesting the board accept and execute highway easement between the Board of Commissioners and Janet Sopal, parcel number 02204000 for the culvert extension and drainage improvements at or near 8990 Washington Street in the amount of $225. And item 6, we're asking for the Board of Commissioners and to approve and execute easement between the Commissioners and Paul Haskins, trustee, for parcel number 02155800 for the extension and drainage improvements also at 8990 Washington Street for the amount of $275. That culvert, 60-inch culvert, no guardrail, pretty steep drop off. We extended both ends of the culvert and graded that out so that the conditions next to the road are appropriate and safe, and those 2 easements will allow that work to be completed.
Okay, move on 5 and 6.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
And Commissioner Ford?
Yes.
And 7 and 8 go together. Item 7, engineer's office requesting the board accept and execute the highway easement between Commissioners and Linda Joseph, parcel 02288300, at or near 9268 Washington Street in the amount of $200. And number 8, the engineer's office asking the board to accept and execute the highway easement between the Board of Commissioners and CVAC acquisition for parcel 02061500 for the culvert extension and drainage improvements located near 9268 in about 275. That is the area adjacent to the library. We did some drainage improvements from Snyder Road past the library, including replacing the culvert under Washington Street and extending it out both the north and south side to eliminate guardrail and grade out the slopes for safe road conditions.
Okay, I'll move on 7 and 8.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
Commissioner Ford?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Yes, we're going to see you.
Morning.
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 Good.
Good. Or should I say, how you doing, too?
Number 9 is addendum to change facility due. They changed their name on the facility due to Brittany Software. So,
That's a jump.
yeah,
Yeah, it's doing the same thing though?
yes. The contract is getting ready to get up, I want to say in the next 6-7 months. So we're looking into it, so we'll get that all done.
Can you explain a little more detail for the public exactly what they do for us?
Yeah, Facility Due is a program. When I first got here, we didn't have anything. It's a program that work orders, PMs, we can generate PMs and everything on this program. So it's really been great. So we'll have to get with
So this is how you use this software to help organize maintenance and the day-to-day operation of the,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
This is a program that's also paid for through Corsa, so we don't pay all of it. Corsa, the insurance company pays a percentage of this.
Like 20% or something like that?
Something like that, I don't remember right off the top.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very good, I'll make a motion.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Aye.
Commissioner DeBoer?
Yes.
Number 10 is just doing a service contract with Burton Carpet. We got a couple small projects here and there throughout the county that we want to get done. So,
Okay, so this is not to exceed for 20, it says 2022, is this through 2023 or how long?
yes, yeah, it'll be a
One year period?
for a
Okay,
period.
all right, so moved.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
Commissioner DeBoer?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Transit.
This is neat. Good morning, Joey.
Hey, there you are.
I'm here. Transit is asking the board to approve and authorize the president to execute the contract with the state. Is for OTP2 money, which is when they give me 100% money for some grants. The total is $117,488, but it's actually for computer hardware. We have 6 computers that are outdated that do, it says we need to update. Equipment, which is cameras for the buses, they're starting to go, so we're going to start replacing them. It's probably won't replace them all, but at least this grant will pay for part of them, and then we can keep upgrading.
Good.
The one lift we have is 15 years old and starting to have issues, so this will replace the one lift. The boiler we have outside for the sidewalks, it's with the building and starting to go, so we'll replace that. And then we have somebody else, our steel doors, that the snow is just starting to rough a lot, so we'll get those replaced.
Yeah.
We reimbursed it 100%. So we'll put the money out, and then they'll reimburse 100% of those projects.
The doors that are running, are you replacing with fiberglass?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna depend on that price,
Okay.
because the prices we were looking at, and this, when we applied for this, if we applied for this at the beginning of 22, and I don't get it until 23, and the prices have gone up so much, so
Sure.
I can't tell you that, because we looked into that, but now looking at it going, we may be doing steel because it may be cheaper, but they've lasted 15 years, so it's not like they
Right.
it out real quick, it's just after 15 years of the weather, they finally are getting bad.
Okay.
So we're looking into that, but I don't know what the prices will be by 23.
Okay, great.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
And Commissioner DeBoer?
Yes.
Real quick, about the bus wash.
Yes.
Purchase with the reimbursement. So is this updating or upgrading what we currently have, or is this brand new, or what?
It is completely replacing it.
Replacing it?
Correct. So the one we had in there to fix it was about $50,000.
Uh-huh.
And then we got a grant to, I think it's covering all but $1,000 of it. So
Oh, good.
we're paying, out of that, we're getting reimbursed almost 100%. There's a little more than that, but by the time we got through that we had come up with, but
Okay.
very, very little.
And
Not being
what's the
reimbursed.
time frame on that?
It's
Is
actually
it done?
That's completed.
Oh, it's done, okay.
Yes,
Yep.
we're got all the invoices and he just approved the payment, so we can pay it all. And
Okay.
then once it's paid, then we get reimbursed. So
Okay.
reimbursement will take a few weeks, but we will
Great.
get back.
I have a question. Is there any report on the MOU between Lake County and,
No.
Joint Transit.
Lakes Boards just had a meeting last night to go over it, to approve moving forward with their end as well. So now they got both sides saying, all right, let's see what the MOU is
Mhm.
officially.
and then work through that?
Now we're gonna work through the next step of it.
But they're receptive to it as well?
Very receptive.
Mhm.
If I have questions, you have questions, but I think it'll be like, let's see what that MOU looks like, and then
Mhm.
kind of go from there, but they're, I think they're interested in moving forward, it's, they just want to see, they want to see the end results of, like you guys, what's gonna happen, how's it gonna happen, what are we gonna do?
Right.
Right,
So I think that's the next step, but they just had the official meeting last night,
Okay.
very good.
okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you very much.
Anything else, Jerry?
I do not have anything.
Anything else? Deputy?
Quick one.
Anything from the public comment?
Second.
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
And Commissioner DeWort?
Yes.